Hey everyone, I'm Max Murphy and you're watching Mac News Weekly number 86, sponsored by Gibraltar Management, a conversation with Cali Lewis. With the Snow Leopard release only a couple days old, first impressions for Apple's new operating system are generally very positive. Today I am joined by Cali Lewis, the host and producer of GeekBrief.tv. Cali, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's great to be back on Mac News Weekly.
I know. Thank you for being here over our very expensive satellite feed. So Snow Leopard came out last Friday, but you only got it earlier this week, Monday, I think. What happened?
Yes.
What happened? I thought you were an early adopter.
I thought I was going to be an early adopter. I made the mistake of pre-ordering on Amazon. I should have just gone to the store. But, it seems like everybody, I tweeted about it. I was like, everybody has Snow Leopard except for me. But then I got a ton of responses from everybody who had pre-ordered and nobody had it. So it was quite late in getting to us in the mail. But I got it on Monday, installed it right away, and I actually gained 12 gigabytes of space back.
I gained 20 gigabytes, so...
Oh, I thought I was doing good.
Yeah, but on Friday, I just walked into the store. I was out in 3 minutes with my copy of Snow Leopard, so a little better than ordering from Amazon.
Yes, definitely. I won't make that mistake again.
A big part of Snow Leopard is the fast install. From the very beginning, Apple, promoted Snow Leopard as a fast install. I have an iMac and a new MacBook Pro, and for both of them, I think it was about 50 minutes per machine. Over at the Geek Brief Studios, you're running a few very fast and powerful machines. How are the installs?
Well, it was about 45 to an hour. So, it went up to about an hour and then it kind of came down. And so I think overall it was about 45, 50 minutes.
And you guys have a really fast Mac Pro. Is that the fastest?
I haven't actually installed it on the Mac Pro yet. It's just on the MacBook Pro so far because we wanted to see what was working, what wasn't, and not go crazy because we edit Geek Brief on the Mac Pro and just didn't want to take any chances just yet.
Yeah, that's probably good because it's your livelihood, and if anything goes wrong, that could be catastrophic.
Right. For example, for Geek Brief, we use an external MIMO monitor. It's just a small little monitor that we bring over into the teleprompter and use the prompter for that. It doesn't work with Snow Leopard, and so I had to transfer all of my prompter software over onto Neil's MacBook. I said, Neil, sorry, you can't upgrade to Snow Leopard because we have to use it that way. And so, we just wanted to kind of play around with it and make sure that nothing was going to break like the MIMO monitor. And they said it wouldn't actually be out, and the driver wouldn't be out until later this year, so we're kind of stuck.
Are you having any other issues with Snow Leopard? I'm not having issues, but I know some people who had software that worked in Leopard is not working in Snow Leopard. Anything else?
No, not really any software issues. I think, the MIMO monitor issue is kind of to be expected because it's so odd. I mean, it's not something everybody has. But no, all of my software is working great. Photoshop Elements opens fairly quickly. And that's always the big test, right? Photoshop is the big test of speed. And so that opens fairly quickly. The biggest issues I have, Expose, if you hit the Show All Windows button, what I don't like is that now it shows all of your minimized applications. And if I minimize it, I don't want to see it. So it has actually not giving me the option to not see those when I say show all windows. So that's kind of annoying.
I agree with you. Also in Expose, when you go into Expose and you select a window, there's this almost blue border around the window. I just find it really ugly.
Yeah. Agreed.
Cali, the way that I always looked at Snow Leopard is that it isn't a full operating system upgrade. Like Windows Vista to Windows 7 or even Tiger to Leopard. Do you see it as almost a supplement to Leopard?
Oh, completely. Yeah. I mean, people keep asking me, friends keep asking me, should I get it? I'm like, it's only $29. It's really back-end type of stuff. So it's not necessary. It's nice. There are, some good things, some bad things. It's only $29, so why not? But it's not this huge big deal, which is kind of why I was okay not running out to the store, getting it, and then having to return the mail-in or the mail, or the the one that came in through the mail, because it's not that huge of a deal, you know. I mean, it's all back-end stuff for the most part.
So it's definitely worth the most bang for your buck. $29, you really get the most out of that $29.
Absolutely.
This is Apple's first operating system that only runs on the Intel platform. Do you think it's kind of strange because it's such a small upgrade from Leopard to Snow Leopard that they should have included legacy support for PowerPC computers?
No, you know, I think they would have run into more backlash if they had done it with a major upgrade, because people want the major upgrades. If you're running a PowerPC, then you don't necessarily care if you upgrade to Snow Leopard, but when the major one comes out, you're gonna care.
What are a few of your favorite new features or enhancements in Snow Leopard?
You know, everything kind of looks like, if you look at menus and that type of thing, everything's a little wider and a little just kind of cleaned up a little bit. So I like that. I liked the QuickTime movie. I played around with doing a movie in QuickTime.
The new QuickTime X?
Yeah.
Now, is it QuickTime 10 or QuickTime X?
You know what? I don't know. Nobody has said it. I think it's, I don't know. I keep going back and forth on what I think. We'll interchange them. How about that?
I really like the new QuickTime because it's almost like a floating window. I can have a video up here, then still doing work in Safari, still watching the video. It's nice in that way. Have you noticed any noticeable speed differences in Snow Leopard?
Just in Photoshop Elements. I really haven't noticed other applications being faster, but that's the only application I can tell the difference.
You haven't installed it on the Mac Pro yet, but do you expect that some Final Cut rendering will go faster with Snow Leopard?
I hope so. I definitely hope so. That would be an awesome thing if it does. And like I said, we'll test that at some point. We just wanted to test everything first.
Well, I got you here, Cali. We have an Apple event next Wednesday. What do you think we'll see?
Well, I'm kind of expecting the Nano Touch, so let's flatten that out a little bit, get touch in there. And then also kind of expect the Touch itself to add a microphone and camera. That would be nice. And I think maybe, you know, if the tablet is going to be announced, we might get kind of a hint at it or an announcement that it will be coming, but definitely not a release of it.
What I think they'll do is like what they did with the Apple TV. They'll announce it there, then sometime in January or February, they'll actually have another event for that, then put it out a few months after that event. So you'll get a first look next week.
I hope so. I mean, we're all dying for it, right?
Cali Lewis from geekbrief.tv, thank you so much. Your Twitter is?
Cali Lewis.
And your personal blog?
CaliLewis.me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.